This is the Permanent Noob, and I've just got Skyrim Special Edition. Now, if you haven't heard about the Special Edition, it is the same game that came out a few years ago, but with completely new textures, a new game engine, a new graphics engine, and official support of mods, which I won't be using yet. I haven't actually started on the game yet. I'm going to be finding out what it's like right now. The graphics are set to medium because that's where my computer is at, but more importantly, you guys in the comments are going to tell me what to do after this episode ends. Just, should I join the Nords? Should I join the Empire? Should I try to stay out of the main quest for the time being? Hunt dragons? You tell me. So, without further ado, I'm going to add sound and cut. The graphics might have gone a bit funny because I had to switch windows. So, let's get into this. Start new game. And yes, I am on a controller on a PC. Unlike that. And the scrolls have foretold of black wings in the cold, that when the brothers wage war come unfilled, Alduin, bane of kings, ancient shadow unbound, with a hunger to swallow the world. From the Song of the Dragonborn. I really don't want to ruin this moment. Turn up the light.
Hey, you. You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? You walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, they could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion.
I love the
What if they captured
graze
you?
on his cheek.
Oh,
Or,
God. Where
well,
are they taking us?
up here.
I don't know where we're going.
Nice little detail to make him look a bit more
Guard awaits.
like he's been fighting.
This can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be in home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this.
I actually had to play this game a bunch of times to figure out where they were standing.
This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny, when I was a boy, imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Who are they, Daddy? Where are they going?
To go inside.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house.
Whoa.
Yes, Papa.
Prisoners out of the carts. Move it!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line. let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait! We're not rebels!
Face your death with some courage.
There's the new depth of field.
You've got to tell them we weren't with you!
It brings things
This
in
is
and
a
out of
mistake.
focus depending on if you're looking at the background or the foreground.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
Notice that the other guy with the list isn't making any noise.
Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
Good question. I suppose I ought to play a class that I wouldn't normally be inclined to. I'm generally either Breton, Dark Elf or Nord, just because they're obvious, maybe an Imperial. I think I will be an Orc. Or maybe not. That's the problem with games like this. Well, I'm not going to be an Argonian. That's a given. No, I think I will stick to Breton. Nords are balanced. I will go with the generic Dragonborn. So I might darken the hair a bit to match my own. Yep, that will do. And a name for the character. Good question, good question. I'm gonna do it. Beowulf. Viking hero.
You picked a bad time to come home to Skyrim, kinsman. Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. At least you'll die here, in your homeland. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Always found it odd that it picks that moment to save.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon you.
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over with.
Our beloved, as you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning.
Really should be saying more than this. Just getting caught up in the game.
Smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
This definitely looks a lot better than the original.
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
In the original,
Death to
the shadows never worked right for me. They were
As
always
fearless in death.
a bunch of
as he
lines
was
instead of a
in
darker area.
Next!
and lines that move about too.
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
Also, while you're in the comments section, could you tell me what you think of adding in the camera?
Sentries, what do you see?
Now, where did the fireball come from? Sure, that wasn't the dragon. Yes, yes, already ahead of you.
Honorable, what is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
Just need to move.
Drama of the Dragon aside, the real reason why I think this is one of the best gaming openings I've ever seen, and admittedly I haven't played that many games, I got into a lot later than other people, is that it's just the right length. It gives you just the right amount of challenge.
You're doing
Just-
great.
Speaking of which, I'll just check what difficulty the game is set to. Turn this up a bit. I haven't got a vibration. Adept. I'll call it adept. Save on character menu. Not sure what that means. Oh well.
Torol! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
Gods guide you, Hadvar.
What if it gives me Tom again?
Stay close to the wall!
And his wing is going through the wall.
It's you and me, prisoner. Stay close.
And I am dead already. Nope. And apparently my hands aren't so bound after all. Now that's why I call myself the permanent noob. I make dumb mistakes over and over.
Out of my way.
We're escaping, Hadvar. You're not stopping us this time.
Fine. I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovngarde.
I'm going to go with Rayloaf, just because, if I recall correctly, his one's a little less time consuming. I must say, this is playing at a really satisfying speed. That might have something to do with this being 64-bit instead of 32-bit. Which can reduce how much work the computer has to do.
We'll meet again in Sovngarde, brother. Looks like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon, no doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times. We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. You may as well take Gunjar's gear. He won't be needing it anymore.
And just get changed myself. The first time I played this, it took me so long to figure out I could not wear the foot wraps and the fur boots at the same time.
Get that armor on. Give that axe a few swings. I'm good.
Should probably also select a spell. I will try flames.
Let's see if I can find some way out of here. Ah, this one's locked. Let's see about that gate. Damn, no way to open this from our side.
Come on,
The
soldiers!
Imperials!
Keep moving!
Take cover!
Get this gate open.
And
Don't let those soldiers get away! I've had enough of you! That's
Maybe one of these Imperials had the key. Let's see here.
she also has better armor than me. So that will not go unappreciated.
Here we are. Found the key. Let's see if it opens that door. That's it. Come on, let's get up. Here before the dragon brings the whole tower down on our heads.
Please ignore that little pop-up, that's just somebody that I know. I should have set myself to offline first.
Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy.
Grab everything important and let's move. Dragon's burning everything to the ground.
That right there is
Just need to gather some more potions.
quite a good way of communicating how dangerous a dragon is. You don't have to see it for it to do serious damage.
Watch it! I'm on your side!
Once again, I'm a noob. Permanently.
Enough!
Storeroom. See if you can find any potions. We'll need them.
I should grab some herbs as well, because getting the alchemy skill up is always good.
Done? Let's get moving. Trolls.
Take us alive!
Torture room.
Belongs to the north.
Was Jarl Ulfric with you?
No, I haven't seen him since the dragon showed up.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this.
Should probably read that out to you guys at some point if
Cage.
you want me to.
Ah, it's locked. See if you can get it open with some picks. We might need that gold once we get out. Grab anything useful. Let's go.
I have to say, I'm always a bit amused by the design of buildings in games. The way that these dungeons are laid out, they just seem a little bit arbitrary. Sorry, just my nose was really itching there.
Better to stick together down here.
Yeah, I am thoroughly amazed that my computer's doing this well.
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon. We need to pull back.
Just give the general some time.
Okay, looks like I'm taking this road. Oops, sorry, ma'am.
See if the way is clear.
Just clicked up lots of arrows because they haven't got any weight.
Let's see where this goes.
Yep, once again reinforcing just how dangerous Alduin is. That's the dragon that attacked there, if you're not heavily familiar with the lore. Alduin the World Eater. And as you can tell, I've restarted on this game a lot of times. It can be very difficult to commit yourself to one series of choices because you're presented with so many options of how you'd like the story to go.
Take those down. Too many eyes.
The size would be what freaked you out, mate. In case you're wondering about my accent, I'm from New Zealand. And until I started making these Let's Play videos, which was only this week, I hadn't realised just how strong my accent actually is. It's quite a shock to listen to myself. Wow, this is really mimicking the way...
Hold up! There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. Let's try to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow. Watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise. Go ahead.
Oops. This is something I find utterly hilarious about this game, is that bears are some of the most
Watch your back.
scary things in it. More so than dragons a lot of the time. I mean, sure, a dragon, if it ambushes you in a tight corner, that's pretty bad, but a bear, they just charge.
Sneaking is overrated.
And I'm going to get the pelt for the tiny little quest that I'm always concerned about. Getting, I think it's 10 bear skins for one of the lumber saleswomen.
That looks like the way out. I knew we'd make it.
And so we approach the end of this episode. It's going to be interesting to see how far the view is.
Wait!
Oh wow.
There he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time.
Wow.
I'll wait to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. We better clear out of here.
This is a huge improvement.
My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
So I'm going to go as far as Riverwood and then ask what to do.
No, you should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric.
Collecting flowers that are useful potions later on.
See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. I never understood how my sister could stand living in the shadow of that place. I guess you get used to it.
Now, for those of you who haven't played Skyrim, these standing stones give boost depending on which sort of skills you want to upgrade. For the moment,
These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead. See for yourself.
I'm going to activate the Warrior Stone for the moment, which, as you can see, those under the sign of the warrior will learn all combat skills 20% faster. You may only have one sign blessing at a time.
Warrior, good. Those stars will guide you to honor and glory.
The other two choices there were Mage, which advances wizardry and magic, and the Thief Stone, which advances sneaking, lockpicking,
Remember,
possibly
this
deceit.
is Stormcloak territory. If we're ahead of the news from Helgen, we should be fine. As long as we don't do anything stupid. If we run into any Imperials, just let me do the talking, alright?
My personal favourite stone, though, is the Lover's Stone, which boosts the advancing of all skills. If you choose that one, it's the best for dynamically finding out what playstyle suits you. And I'm amazed we have not been attacked by wolves. I'm not sure how that hasn't happened. So, this is it. Riverwood. We have Riften, Markarth, Solitude, Whiterun, Windhelm, Riverwood, and Helgen.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the
Looks
mountain
like
and
nobody
black as
here
night.
knows what happened.
It flew right over
Come
the
on.
barrow.
Gerda's probably working
Dragons
in her
now,
lumber
is it?
mill.
Please, Mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
You'll see. It was a dragon. It'll kill us all and then you'll believe me.
So, that's episode 1 done. I am very pleased with how this game looks. And by all means, please tell me in the comments section, what do you want me to do next? Do you want me to join the Stormcloak Rebellion, as I've been told, or should I consider them evil terrorists and join the Empire? Or maybe I can try to stay out of the main campaign, at least for the moment, possibly bypass it entirely. Well, goodbye everyone, and see you next time.